Good morning, Big Brother fans. Happy New Year. It is Thursday, January 25th, and today is, less than 2 weeks. We will be in the midst of another U.S. version of Big Brother. I say U.S. version because currently, at the very least, there's a UK version going on, Celebrity, and we're on the shortly Canadian version will be out. But as I haven't made it past the first hour of this season's Celebrity Big Brother in the UK, that's as far as I made it in the first episode. And I generally have not watched the Canadian version. Sorry, Canadians, no offense. My life is kind of busy at times, and so I haven't made it through an entire season of Canadian Big Brother. Anyways, I will be investing myself in this upcoming Celebrity Big Brother US version. It starts February 7th. I would anticipate the celebrity house guests will move in a couple of days before, or maybe the weekend before. That is a Wednesday, February 7th, I believe. And we will be doing our podcast. I've talked to Scott, or we've messaged each other back and forth, emailed each other. And Colette is on board as well. We have a tentative schedule, but I'm not going to say what that is until we've locked it in. But I think we should be doing at least 4. My guess is we will do one before, when the cast has been announced and before it actually starts. Then we'll do 2 during and a couple, and then we'll do 1 after. That's my guess. Probably not Saturday nights, just because of how this fall's evictions are going to be Fridays, like double evictions on Fridays, and so a Saturday will really be the right after the eviction, and that's what we tend not to do. We don't do as much aftermath talk as much as we do here's what's going to happen or what you're going to see. Now, the difficulty or the difference is going to be is that this is going to be on almost every night. Matter of fact, chances are it's going to be on, the TV show will be on the nights that we're doing our podcast. So, we'll be in direct competition with a TV show in theory. Of course, we should be talking about things that haven't been shown yet, but we're not sure. We don't know exactly how this is going to play out. The rumored numbers of house guests are 10. That's just a rumor. No confirmation that I know of. If there's been a confirmation on the number 10, then okay. That's what we think it's going to be about. And there have been lots and lots of names thrown out there as rumored names. I have absolutely no confirmation. We suspect, or a lot of people seem to think, and maybe even it's been announced, but I haven't seen it from an official source yet, that Julie will announce the cast this coming Sunday. But again, that's speculation to the best of my knowledge. She will be, I guess someone said that she'll be doing Facebook Live during the Grammys, and so they think that she's going to announce the cast during the Grammys. I don't know. That's a week and a half or a week before they go in. I'm not even sure that's a short enough time frame, because I really suspect that a lot of the house guests will be last minute signees, because you're basically signing up for roughly a month, 3+ weeks of time away. And for a lot of these people that are going to end up in there, they depend on, weekly bookings to do things. I think they're very active in their schedule, and if they have something they're signed up for, or that comes available, they, may want to take that over the whatever CBS is promising them money-wise. For example, there's a rumored list out there, which I tweeted about a couple of days ago, that had a list of all these celebrity names, many of which we have seen on rumored lists before, or, oh, this would be cool if this person was on. And one of the people on that list is a part-time DJ. You know, it's one of these celebrity, maybe you've seen them on a couple of reality shows, socialite kind of a person who also is a DJ. Remember, Vanessa was a DJ too. I mean, the DJ is kind of I'm a DJ. I go and stand in front of a turntable and bounce up and down, and people pay to see me do that. So, this person happens to be one of those, and he is on his Twitter feed. It says, I'm going to be at this grand opening I'm going to be at this club. I thought it said it was an opening of a club on February 8th. So he's advertising an appearance that people, I would assume, are going to be paying to get in, and part of it is going to be to see him the day after the premiere. I don't think if he was signed to be on Big Brother, he would be advertising that, because people are going to, the club would be like, no, if you're not coming, don't be advertising. Maybe they're like, yeah, well, we'll just cancel it, or you can get us later. Maybe they're willing to do that. I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But the fact that he's listed there or hasn't pulled it yet makes me think that he's not committed, or he's not going to be on it. So that's why I look at these rumored lists and it's like, this person says this is an official list. Yeah, whatever. We'll see. And as Scott pointed out on Twitter as well, that the account that was the first to announce this list was tiny. It was like, it had 0 followers. It's like just a list out of nowhere. It's not a verified account. It's not just all kinds of things that you look at and go like, yeah, you're not legit. So in reality, we have no list. Names that we've seen out there all the time. Is it even worth it? If you're a fan, you kind of know the names that you see. Like Lance Bass has been a nonstop name, forever. Why? Because he's been a Big Brother fan forever, and he's had, people. He has a radio show, or at least he used to, on like Sirius and XM, and he appears on other things. And he always he watches Big Brother. He's aware of it. He's a fan of it. So his name's going to be thrown around if there is a possible house guest. No clue if he's actually going to be on it or do it. So, yeah, all right. That's all I had, really. Really was just say, hey there, yes, I'll be back. Yes, we'll be doing our podcast. My attention is going to be rather limited. I laid it all out for Scott when we were talking about this. It was like, hey, look, this is how busy I am in the month of February. I have a lot of things going on evenings, and I have work during the day. During the summer, my evenings are fairly laid back. I don't really have much going on. But during this time of year, I have a lot of things that I go to, a lot of things that I do at night. And so, I'm going to have a very hard time keeping up on the live feeds, which there will be live feeds, in the manner that I would like to. If, by the way, you're going to sign up, don't forget to please go through BigBrotherGossip.com. I need to go check my banners to make sure they're up to date, or ColetteLala.com and sign up. Better yet, since we will be doing at least 4 podcasts, please become a patron. That's how you can really help out. That actually, signing up for 1 month of the live feeds, monetarily won't really do much. But being a patron, you can say exactly how much money you think Scott, Colette, and I should get for each and every podcast. And that's it. We'll do 4. Again, I'm guessing at the number 4. And at the end of the month of February, what Patreon does is it charges at the end of every month, and you're charged based on them. For ours, it's the number of podcasts we've done. So if you pledge $1 a podcast, you get charged $4 at the end of the month. $2 you get charged, $2 per podcast, you get charged $8. That'd be it. We won't do another podcast until this summer's Big Brother is ready to start. So we haven't done a podcast since our finale back in September. So if you were a patron of our Big Brother Gossip Show, you have not seen a charge since September. And other than, what we do in February, you won't see another one until June. So we don't hit people with surprise podcasts for the sake of, making money. It's like, nope. You know when we're going to do it. You know what you're going to be, no surprises. So those of you that have never been a patron, please check it out. It's Patreon, Patreon.com. You can search for the Big Brother Gossip Show. There also is a link at BigBrotherPodcast.com right to the patron page, and you can sign up there. All right? Okay. I'm done. Everybody, I hope you had a wonderful holiday season. I hope you're having a very good New Year, and this should be fun. I keep telling myself that. I hope it is. I'm trying to keep a positive outlook. I know that I'm likely to be more disappointed in the cast than excited about the cast. But I'm hopeful that once they turn on the feeds, I'm in for a pleasant surprise. It should be interesting to see the celebrities, in theory, with their guards down, not realizing. And I'm hoping that CBS does not censor too much. I'm hoping they just run the feeds like they did this, in previous seasons. And maybe we get some scoops from some celebrities talking about other celebrities or some kind of interesting gossip. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.